The Book of You started from a mobile app called You App. Both the book and the app are all about small steps, micro actions that you can do for a happier, healthier life. And one of the categories that we have in the app is food. The others are move, mind, and love. And food is really, it's such an integral part of how we live that even small changes in how you eat and how you think about food can change your whole life, basically. Most of the food actions that we have are created by Jamie Oliver, who is not only a fantastic person, but he has a lot of very approachable actions on how to eat better. The main thing about micro actions is really that they're super easy, super quick for anyone to do and introduce into their daily life. So here we will introduce a few of those micro actions that you could try and incorporate into your life this week. So the first one is really about mindful eating. It's about listening to your body and really noticing when you're hungry. Because a lot of the time we eat because there's food on the table or because we feel bored. Whereas many times it only takes a minute to really think about, am I really hungry right now? Or am I just feeling a craving? Or am I eating for some other reason? So really thinking about when your body actually tells you to eat and when you're just feeling a craving is one of the key things to learn. So the second micro action is to plate your food. Because we eat a lot while we're on the run, straight out of the box, or while we're standing in the kitchen in front of the cupboard. So just taking that 1 minute to take out the food, put it on a plate and sit down to eat is really a key thing to make sure that you don't eat too much. Then you actually see how much you are consuming and you don't feel the same need to go for seconds. So another thing you can do is to make sure that you eat your daily dose of dairy. Unless you're vegan or intolerant, dairy is a really important part of your daily diet. It contains a lot of vitamin A, calcium, it's a good source of protein. So even if it's just having a glass of milk in the morning, adding a bit of yogurt to a meal, or having a bit of cheese at the end of the day, adding a bit of dairy to your diet is super easy. So that could be your micro action for today. Another easy micro action that you can do is to add a meat-free meal to your week. I love meat as much as the next person, but as much meat as we consume, it's a huge drain on the environment. It actually takes 15,000 liters of water to produce just 2 beef steaks, and compared to 300 liters of water for 1 kilogram of potatoes, that's a huge difference. So adding a meat-free meal to your week is good for both your health as well as for the environment. Another easy micro action is to use up leftover ingredients. When we scrape off our plates at the end of a meal, we do that naturally, but we don't really think about what a huge drain that is on the environment and on our wallets. A crazy fact is that actually 1/3 of the food production globally goes to waste every year. And that's huge. So you can contribute in your own little way by, for example, making a leftover salad or an omelette at the end of the week with everything you have in your fridge. It's good for the environment and you get more innovative in the kitchen with what you're doing.